Okay, so you are over here. I need to see how much it costs to get the lab.
Hey, yo.
It does mean I'm not going to get as much stuff tomorrow if I do it. But it means I will be able to start getting the lab stuff. Okay, and he is right here. Let's see, is there anybody I've missed today? Well, Tabitha and Bianca, I think, but they're probably at the beach.
Oh.
Aren't you afraid of monsters? I'm not scared. I'm actually fond of the monsters. They never lie to humans.
Huh.
I would like to live a free life like a monster. What do monsters have that humans don't? Tails. If only I had the cat tail, would I become like a monster? Again, I think I've skipped that conversation. Like, oh, now you're saying it twice, huh? Now that I've said it out loud, you're saying it freely now. Okay. Anyway, Guy's a furry. Guy is a furry. Monster furry? He's a furry. Yes. Yeah, he's 100% a furry. 100% a furry. You can make a cattail, by the way. You can wear a cattail. That is one of the potential armors that you can wear. It is armor. Seems very out of character for him to do farm work.
It's such a great life to be surrounded by books.
So it does seem very out of character. There's lore. We are not diving into the lore because it takes a while to get to that lore.
Wow.
But there is a lore reason for it. I don't know if we'll be able to actually finish all the lore, but there is a lore reason why he's a farmer. Actually, why don't we just go ahead? Because if it's just Bianca and Tabitha... Where's the cattail connected to? I don't want to think of that. I am going to pretend it's like those wolf tails that you attach to like a belt. I'm going to pretend it has like a belt or some kind of thing that hooks onto a belt. I don't want to think of that. I don't want to think of that. I don't think I've actually made the cattail on this game. And now I'm afraid to make it. I'm afraid to make it now. I am afraid to make it. And it's one of the best pieces of equipment in the game too, which is weird. I think it's like level 71, so it's going to take a while for us to grind to get to that. You know what? I'm going to pause this for a minute because I'm going to have to come back and sell some seeds. So let's just see what else needs to be picked. I forgot to even... I got so distracted by the cattail talk, I forgot to ask him about how much it costs to do the laboratory upgrades. Because he's going to be closed down tomorrow. He's probably working on his house now. I mean, it's fine. That just means I have more money saved for tomorrow. And for, like, Selfie and her, like, recipes. But I did completely just like clonk out when the cattail conversation started. Oh, okay, I thought these were fully grown. They are not, though. Okay, let me see if I can go talk to Mr. Fursona. Let's see if I can. Let's see, I ran a little bit late today. So I probably need to stream till about like 3-ish. Are you still outside? Or are you on top of the roof? I mean, I guess you're outside on the roof, but... Okay, good. You're just like, hey, you forgot a conversation.
What?
We'll just do the top one. Okay, I have enough.
Thank you.
And instantly it's built. Instantly it's built. So this means I can get the last chest too. Which means I can move all my like potion ingredients and stuff over to the other side. It'll be mostly grass for now, but we can actually have more space. Which it feels like I am always running out of space on here. Let's see, is there anything else I could sell or want to get rid of? Not really. I took care of the other fields this morning, but I did forget one thing. I also forgot to talk to Tabitha and Bianca, but we'll get to them. We'll get to them. So I have an ice cream to give to a guy that's on Well Island. Just checking. Okay, I have. Alrighty. We'll just go over here. And we're gonna talk to this guy. And we're gonna give him an ice cream. I'm pretty sure that's just literally like finger food. Like it is bigger than like your nail. Like it's literally the size of your nail. So like I don't know how much you're going to get out of this. Ice cream, you kept your promise, you're a nice guy. Now for my end of the bargain. There wasn't much water left in the spring, so I added some more. From where? From where? See ya. Where did the water come from? This is the last time we see this guy, by the way, that I'm aware of. God damn, I look away for a second and thought you were in a boss battle now. No, this is actually a friendly monster who blocked the bathhouse spring. You can tame those guys, by the way. But he was blocking the bathhouse spring. And we had to give him ice cream so that he would stop blocking the hot spring. An ice cream that was literally the size of a nail for him. A fingernail for him. But anyway, you might, once this is done, you might notice something is a little different in town. And I'm just going to run over there, because we're probably just going to grind for a little bit. But you might, you might notice a little something, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay, so it's the interior. The interior changes in here after he gets his ice cream.
Hi!
Hey, Raguna, you did this, didn't you? That sure surprised me. I didn't expect the roof to be blown off to make it an outdoor bath. The roof was blown off? Yeah, but it's fine. I opened it up as an outdoor bathhouse now. It should now be called Neo Laga Springs. Laga's the name of the well, by the way. Melody knows the name of the well because she's the one that named the well, okay? So, okay, yeah. Today's bath is on the house, so come on in. I'm burning some of the incense Rosetta gave me as a gift for the grand opening. It smells really nice, so enjoy. So we're gonna come back. we do not get a free bath, unfortunately. But yeah, I thought the outside changes, but I knew the inside would look different today. We're just gonna grind for a little bit. And then I think at the end of the day, well, I mean, we still need to do that constellation, don't we? So we'll do a little of this, and then we'll quit about, I think, 5-ish. Because there's one more constellation left. Oh, hang on. What is that? Okay, I thought this happened on a later floor. It just seems like I hadn't triggered the event yet. A dark rune? Something's not right here. I should be careful here on out. So yeah, that's your warning that, like, hey, something's weird here. Anyway, if you guys could, like, come out. Yep, thank you. We're just gonna grind with the bees. And we're already a level. Okay, so let's see if I can't get one more. It's not a big deal if I can't, but I do want to do this until about 5 o'clock, I think. Like, we're able to knock them out in like a couple of hits, so that helps. And it doesn't take as many points to, like, KO them. I'm not, like, constantly drained of rune points. Okay, another round or two. Let's see, how much? I mean, it's given me quite a bit. Around level 50, though, we're gonna need to go further down. Okay, this will be the last one. I'm even gonna cut this off so they'll stop spawning. Got it. Alright. So I want to go up to the top of the island. Or like the little, like, stargazing point. And we're just gonna wait there. And then I think what we'll do, we don't really need wood right now. We've got all the most important upgrades. Like, the rest of it's more like end game, like post game. So I'm not as worried about them. Like, the barn, I'm not even really worried about at all. It's more just getting the money and upgrades for, like, everything else. So we'll probably ignore the trees for a bit. Quite a bit of Runeys here. Okay, it's still a little bit too bright in the day. So I think what I'll do... and just every so often check it again. It'll probably be more like 6:30. I'm just gonna beat up this rock. Anything yet? Nope, still a little too late. Early, I guess. Alright. We are level 49. Like, the rest of the day is just going to be devoted to, like, crafting, I think. I'm literally just waiting for, like, it to turn night. So I can see this constellation. And it's supposed to happen really early of a night. That's why I came early of a night. But I guess the time changes. There we go. Is it more night now? No? I thought it turned dark earlier in the spring. Am I wrong? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. I have to kind of run around because otherwise... that. He's going to be doing it during the thing too, but... okay, we're starting to see it. There we go. The elephant constellation. It's Elephant! Elephant the elephant. It does look like an elephant. It's huge. That reminds me, I never talked to Bianca and Tabitha today. Oh, well, I guess I can't now. You can knock on their door using the motion controls. But they only let you in if they like you. I don't care. So, I'm just not worried about it. Like, most of the time I get them pretty early in the day anyway. So, it's no big deal.
Good evening. Well,
I heard you're really into concocting potions recently. That's all you had to say?
you know what they say, when the wind blows, the Coopers profit. Is that really true? I want to make profit too. Well, that will be 10.
I mean, it's really cool looking. Oh, we're gonna hear Marcus again. Marcus and his mom. There is literally a garden in here. Like, dang, it's fancy.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Jump in.
What do you say? I'm grown up now. I'm not going into the women's bath. Not with you anyway.
Isn't this kid about like 10 or 12?
Then is there some girl that you want to take a bath with?
Not with that stupid candy.
Oh, I didn't say anything about candy.
You tricked me. I'll get you back.
Have I ever been in a public bathhouse? No. No, I have not. I don't think there's any around me. But, maybe... What kind of reputation do public bathhouses have in Germany? Just out of curiosity, because I feel like
Good evening.
public bathhouses are treated a little bit differently in America than other countries.
Good evening.
Like, those are places, like, not saying that there aren't good public bathhouses, just a lot of them tend to be associated with a specific activity. You don't know, you've never seen a public bathhouse like this, just like public pools? Yeah. So like in America, and again, there are some places where like public bathhouses are like, okay, but they are very few of them. Most of the time, public bathhouses in the US are places where people like meet up to, you know, hook up. They're hookup spots. So, I can't say that I've really, I can't really say I've partaken of a bathhouse. At least not in the U.S. It's the culture here is a little bit different than I think other places. In a bathhouse, yeah, public bathhouses are like in the U.S. usually associated. They're really associated with like gay men, but it's not just gay men that participate in that. But like I've always heard it associated with gay men. But like there's nothing stopping other people from going to bathhouses. They're not the bath is not what you go for though usually. The bath is not what you usually go for around here. So like I'm trying to think of one like is there a I don't even know if I can look it up. I'm trying to think of one that is specifically not associated with that, but I think even the ones that are like recommended as good places are still associated with like kink dungeons and stuff like that. So like I don't think there's a I can't think of one. I can't think of any off the hand. Like if you want to hang out with people in a body of water, it's a public pool or a water park usually, not a bathhouse. Just shaking your head. Not touching any public available waters in America now. I mean. Like pools are fine. It's things that are literally called bathhouses that you gotta kind of be careful of. But like a pool's fine. Like the worst that could happen in a pool is that like a child pees in it, or you know the other bodily function. But like when that happens, the pool's cleared out and like everything's cleaned up. Like that happens like everywhere. I don't think that's necessarily just an American pool thing. Like kids have accidents. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, I still have one iron left. I'm just trying to grind a little bit. And then, let's see, I got gold. Got a lot of copper, too. Let me make some copper ones out of these. I mean, technically, what we could do... I can't do it today. Because we're going to be... spending a bunch of money, but we could technically buy up a bunch of wool, and then we could like craft that into stuff and then sell it, like the hats, and then sell the hats back. But I don't know how much money we would earn versus how much money we would get back from that. Like, I think it's easier to just use items that you collect from the dungeons themselves to earn money. We're just gonna make some copper bracelets now. I think what was it, like level 40 or 41 for this one? We had to get quite a bit of levels for this. I just can't remember how high the level has to be in order to get like the better upgrades. Okay, I could do 2 more. I'm gonna have to like grind some of my blacksmithing too after a little bit because I'm getting quite a bit of like scrap iron. We might do a little bit of that tonight actually. Maybe not. Okay. Can I turn these copper ones into anything else? Or is this as far as it goes? Looks like gold rings. Cheap bands can turn into gold bands. Ooh. I could... No, I have to get at least 40 for that one. Okay. Is there any reason for the copper? No. Okay, so I could sell all those copper ones that I just made. And that uses some of the cheaper resources, so I don't mind. Let's take a look at our little tiny lab. It's going to get bigger, but this is our lab now. We'll get a chest here that we can use for stuff. And we'll be moving all of our potions and a lot of the grass, and we might even move the Runes over there. I need to actually harvest Runes, at least before winter. It's better to harvest them a little bit earlier rather than a little bit later, but... Okay. I'm gonna pause right here. Well, no, I'm not gonna pause right here. I'm gonna... Okay, I have a rice porridge. I'm gonna make an extra thing for Selfie. And then we're gonna take a break, okay? We're gonna take a break right here. I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna move around, I'm gonna get a sippy. And then we'll do like maybe another hour, a little bit longer of this and see how far we can get. Hopefully next time, like our skills are good, but I kind of need a lot of crafting. So hopefully next time we'll be able to use more crafts. But I need to actually make the crafts, and I need to actually collect the items to make said crafts. But we'll just keep doing some skill building this time, and then I will like do some research and stuff on what I want to do next week. Alright? Alright, I'll be right back in just a little bit. Just a bit. Oh. Hi! So, we are going to sell all this stuff. It doesn't give us a lot. Like, if they were higher level stuff, then we would earn more money from it. But they are not higher level, so you're not going to get that much money out of it. That is okay, though.